You guys know the show's not behind a desk, right?
What? Really?
No suits, no scripts. It's now or never.
Hi, my name is Janelle Marie, and I am a journalist and actress.
Are you doing the bushwhacker?
I'm doing the bushwhacker.
What is that?
Well, you want to join me? Yeah!
Currently, I am the host of Ahora, Nunca and Now or Never. So, Now or Never is on ESPN 2, Ahora Nunca is on ESPN Deportes. So, the really neat thing about the show, it's a late night show that's going to be Monday through Friday, and we don't only talk about sports, like we also talk about pop culture, memes, GIFs, so it's a little bit of everything. And the main difference between Now or Never y Ahora Nunca is really just language. So, and I'm the only one, the bilingual one, that will be going, doing the show in English and Spanish, and they're both gonna air around the same time. So I'm so glad that I get to break up their bromance. Like, that's literally my job. I'm the third wheel.
Quiet on set, please.
What are you doing?
Come Monday through Friday.
It's the first time ever ESPN's launching 2 shows at the same time, one in English, one in Spanish. We're obviously the English-speaking version. We have a great mix of people, and we have Janelle on our show too now, and she's great, and she's fitting right in immediately. Even on the Spanish-speaking side, Ahora, Nunca, they're great guys. We love working with them, and there's gonna be a lot of crossover between shows because we're all getting along, having a good time.
Who has better stubble, me, Will Kane, or Max Kellerman?
Oh, wow, that's a tough one.
I started, my first job was at 18 months old. I started in beauty pageants, very random. And then after that, I started dancing at the age of 6, and I was in Sabado Gigante. I used to be in Panel de los Niños. That's kind of what got the itch going of being an entertainer. And then age 7, I was in a show on America TV, Canal 41, called El Show de Lucky, which was a bilingual kids show, and I was actually the reporter of that show, So I should have known then that that was gonna be my future, but I didn't.
Janelle, who's fresh back from Atlanta and the Super Bowl, how was that?
Man, that was amazing. It was my first Super Bowl ever. And it's like the minute you walk off the plane, you can feel the excitement for Atlanta.
My love for sports really came at the age of 12. It was middle school. I used to dance for the Miami Heat. I was a junior jammer, so I was there for 3 years. Shaq was still on the team. I was amazed by all of it. I didn't grow up playing sports at all, but my little boyfriends did, so I would go to all their games, and my brother as well. Flash forward to older me, I actually started more in motorsports because I'm a host for Monster Jam. So that's what kind of brought me into sports reporting, because I saw that there was not really a lot of bilingual women, females, in the sports world. So just even getting on board with ESPN kind of really came out of the sky. They started looking for kind of a unicorn. That's what they call me. They're like, you're our unicorn. Someone that can do it in English and in Spanish. For both shows, and talk about not only sports and stats and the background of it all, but also have fun and talk about pop culture.
Sounds mean, but every lowlife out there, you walk your dog, you're walking your kid
Relax.
around the neighborhood. I hope it's not you.
It's probably the same guy that doesn't break down the
No,
boxes.
excuse you. There's been times that I've walked the dog by accident. I don't have my little plastic bag.
Pick it up with your bare hands.
I just think in general we're representation of our nation, you know what I mean? Like, we're just such a diverse country at the moment, and everyone's so mixed, so I think it's nice that ESPN is allowing us to be represented. Because growing up, I felt like all the reporters that you see on the air were always like blonde hair, not Latino. So it's cool that more and more every day, we get to see diverse reporters or storytellers on the air, so.